Happy New Year, sweet friends. I hope that your holiday season was magical and that 2024 is off to a great start. We have been limping through the first couple weeks of the new year as we have all gotten sick one by one since New Year's Day. I, of course, was the last to fall, and although it may not entirely sound like it, I am happy to report that we are all officially on the mend. Thank you, Jesus. Needless to say, it took me several days to fully take down Christmas, since I knew that it would be best to not overdo things. But at the same time, I was eager to give our home a fresh look for the winter months. But enough about all of that. Let's talk about my winter decor. This year, I opted to leave out a few pieces of Christmas decor that I felt could transition nicely, like the new realistic garlands that I purchased from Walmart, a couple of tabletop trees, and these air-dry clay stars that I made and had used on our dining room alpine tree. I'm reimagining them into a simple garland that I think will be a really sweet addition to the dining room mantle. I knew once I took down our dining room alpine tree that I was going to have to figure something out for this little corner of the dining room. Buying anything new was out of the question. I needed to work with what I had. So I brought in this round table from our garage that was collecting dust and used a blanket that I bought at Dollar General over Christmas as a tablecloth. I think it will make a really sweet, cozy moment in the space once it's all styled. I know it may seem a bit unorthodox to bring in foraged branches like this for the winter months, but if you live in a climate where the winter tends to be mild, as I do, and you still have some green outside in your yard, take advantage of it. There is truly nothing better than bringing natural items into your home all year long if possible. These branches are a bit wild, but I love that they will add a bit of whimsy to the top of the hutch. I wanted to do something a bit different in our kitchen this year and incorporate some artwork on the countertops. I'm really leaning into the cottage look this year, and I think the artwork will be a perfect addition. I shopped my house for some of my prettier thrifted frames, and I sourced a couple of beautiful winter prints from my friend here on YouTube, Krista Meeker's Etsy shop, The Lost Gallery. Her and her husband launched the Etsy shop last year, and they have filled it with the most beautiful prints that you can download at home and then have printed wherever you like to do that. I will link her YouTube channel, which is a must watch, as well as the Etsy shop in the description box. I promise you will not be disappointed by either one. She is absolutely incredible. This candle warming lamp from Amazon has been on my wish list for months. I will drop the link in the description box to the exact one I purchased, but there's a few different styles to choose from. So when I got a bit of money for Christmas, I knew exactly what I was going to buy with it. I have had it for a few days now, and it seems to be very well made. And I love the dimming feature on the light. It does come with 2 halogen bulbs, which is awesome. If you have candles that have burned unevenly like I do, these are such a great way to get additional mileage out of those candles. Candles are not cheap, y'all. And bonus points that it's going to look so darn beautiful wherever you put it. It's truly a little statement piece. Thank you all so much for watching this first video of 2024. It felt so good to film again. I really did miss it over these last couple of weeks, although to be honest, I was definitely grateful for the rest. I am so excited for everything that this new year has to offer, and I can't wait to share all of my DIY projects, thrifted finds, decorating inspiration with you all throughout this coming year. I've got a lot of great stuff planned. I definitely am thinking about incorporating some beadboard into the main living spaces in the house, and there is that stone backsplash that I desperately want to do in the kitchen. So hopefully a lot of that will be starting early this year. So if you haven't subscribed yet and you enjoyed this video, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe and join this little growing community over here on my corner of YouTube. So until next week, friends, bye now.